I've been seeing a lot of clips of this. Jamie Foxx, he told fans at the October taping of his Netflix special that he was within an inch of his life following his mysterious 2023 health scare. Mysterious is a great word to describe it. According to several audience members, Foxx went into detail about the near-death experience during his stand-up set. Jamie Foxx, What Had Happened Was, which premieres today, December 10th. Foxx reportedly told the audience that he passed out and remembered waking up before calling it a near-death experience. His special is out now on Netflix, and he wants to thank his fans for listening to his story. Here's a little bit of what he had to say.
Since we're on the eve of my special, What Had Happened Was, I just got so many people to thank. I want to thank the city of Atlanta that was in that audience, man, that supported me, man, and listened to my testimony. I ain't been on stage officially in like 18 years, but you know, Atlanta made it feel like, man, I ain't lost a step. They were gracious, they were kind. The main thing is my story that I wanted to get out, and I wanted to tell it in my own way. And for the people that know, you know what this journey's been about, and now I can't wait for all of you to see it.
Yeah, people on Facebook, on social media saying that it was really, really dope. And they also said grab some tissue that is touching as well.
Yeah, Ricky, he said that he woke up in the hospital and thought that he was passed out just for a second, but it was 2 to 3 weeks, and he was in a stone cold coma. And
That's
he
crazy.
said if he didn't get to the hospital in that moment, whatever the cause was, that the nurse, if the nurse didn't treat him within a certain time frame, he would have died.
Yeah.
So, wow, I'm sure it's a tearjerker. I'm looking forward to watching it. Lastly, Chris Rock, he did a surprise comedy set at Anthony Pratt's Christmas party over the weekend, and he ended his comedy set abruptly and angrily stormed off the stage, and folks were like, what is going on? Well, I'm sure he saw something that everyone else didn't see, and his brother offered an explanation for why Chris Rock stormed off the stage. Here's what his brother Tony had to say.
Just so you guys know, everybody that does that at a comedy club is a f***ing asshole. Right. We're working on material all the time. So if you record it and you put it up before the joke is perfected, it's like a chef giving you a plate of food before it's finished. Right. But that guy probably felt entitled because he's a piece of shit. And he was like, I'm going to record the set because I'm at this party. I was invited and you're performing here. So, of course, they're always going to separate the talent, especially when it's black and white. They're going to think they're entitled to just do whatever they want to do because you're black and you're working there, so we can just record you.
He's right. Special K, what were you going to say?
Yeah, I was reading more into the story. They also said that he was told there wouldn't be any kids there, and he looked out and there were children in attendance, and he felt like the material he was doing wasn't appropriate for children, and it just kind of, ticked him off because he was told it was going to be an adult-only thing. And then they had children in there. So
you got to blame the promoters for that and the people that are.
Well, it was a private event, but if you got somebody the level of Chris Rock, respect whatever the agreement that you made.
I like the idea of locking the phones up. I went to a comedy show and I didn't realize how distracted I was at previous shows when I didn't have my phone because I had to pay attention to the stage the whole time, and it was awesome.
When we all went to see Chris Tucker at the Fox, everybody had to lock their phone up, and you got
to lock it up.
Daggone show.
Yeah.
The most annoying thing being on stage and being a performer is looking through the lens of a cell phone instead of looking at the person.
Yeah.
Feel like you talking to a damn laptop, like you performing electronic, as opposed you can't connect with the people because everybody's filming. They ask you at the beginning of the show, don't film the show. Don't film. Just put
you're filming, you're
put
not
your phone
laughing.
in your damn purse. And you on live on Facebook Live. They be doing too much with them phones while you trying to perform, and you can't connect with the people, and it's a real distraction. I don't care what nobody say. I don't know a comedian that like that.
Ricky,
we don't like it. Yeah.
We went to see Jeffrey Osborne a couple weeks ago at Cobb, and it was a guy on the third row standing up in the middle of and he was killing the performance. He's standing up in the middle of performance, just filming the show, and everybody around us was looking like, "What are you doing? You look
Selfish.
ridiculous."
Don't care about the people sitting behind you. They can't see because you want to make you a Netflix special with your phone. And whether you got 2 people on your live that you trying to impress that should have just bought tickets and came to the show. Man, sometimes I can't stand it, and I stand on that. And if you don't like what I said, don't come to my show because I'm going to make you cut your phone off if I see you filming. Now, I'll stop a whole show or whatever because it's just...
You will do that?
I will. I don't give a damn if you don't ever come to another damn show again. The thing about it is, everything in every situation is okay until somebody decide to do what they're not supposed to be doing. It's that simple.
Yeah, I'm sure it throws you off as a performer.
It does throw you off. I'm doing my job, and they ask you, they set boundaries for you. Don't do this during the show. Don't do that during the show. Don't yell out during the show. Don't do, and then when you decide that you're not going to respect the boundaries that was set by the comedy club or the theater, and it throws everybody off, and it gets everybody pissed off, and it brings the mood of the show down. Because now you got to stop to address that situation, and now ain't nobody happy no more. Now it's tense. And it's not the performer's fault. It's your fault.
Yep.
I hate it, and I wish they would stop. And I stand on that.